McNeil gets us underway then, and Premier League 2 action on a Monday.
He did. I thought he was superb. I really did.
Hoganai comes across to Curley. Curley's going to have a go. It loops up in the air. Collected and they go off. The seedings were decided off performance in previous seasons. And it's into the penalty area. Pulls it back. Does pretty well to get there before it crosses the byline, but can't squeeze it past Tom McGill, who collects and snuffs out the danger.
But why don't they play everyone? There can't be a decent...
Intricate football, back to Ethan Ennis. Cross it comes, chance for Baumann. Baumann takes the shot, comes back out to Amas with the effort, and it's just wide, and maybe Zach Baumann just taking that off the toes of Harry Amas at the back post.
Yeah, he did. First time that the pace has quickened a little bit, and here, just a shout from Baumann, from Amas. Whether he got one or not, I'm not sure, but risk.
Yeah, this is Doyle. Doyle looking to get that across. Offside flag does go up. I think Harry Amas was always relatively confident. Stretching his legs here to the edge of the penalty area. That's a good pass in behind, but the run has...
Just shows how little of the ball they've actually had, Brighton.
Just starting to come into the game, aren't they? As Doyle flicks this through, real opportunity. Flag stayed down, but damn it me. Brighton, though, that have managed to pick this up and created a bit of space. Now some danger for Manchester United to deal with. Cross, it comes from a fire. Can it be turned home? No.
Field, and because you're Manchester United, you hope that that comes to the fore more often than not. We just haven't seen it.
Reece Bennett just trying to cushion that.
So it's odd when you see games like this.
It's a dangerous ball and deflected too, but Dermot Mee goes on a mazy run. Chance here for United if they can get the cross right. Oh, it's a dangerous one. It's in the back of the net, and it's come from absolutely nowhere. Harry Amas drilling across from the left-hand side, turned into the back of their own net by Brighton. United in front. Manchester United 1, Brighton 0.
There you go, rest my case. We're getting to a really good position. There's a bit of an overload with Amas over on that far side, just going round. Who is it?
Murray.
Sam Murray, yeah.
Yeah.
And he fires a ball in at the near post, and you can see the defender there, and I'm not sure which one it was that put it into the back of his own net. Draws the defender towards him, fired across into the near post.
I think it's McConville.
Hey, McConville, yeah, the skipper. And the first time that either team has had to do any sort of...
Fire gets it in, it's turned behind. Delhi swings the cross in, pops back out to Hoganai. Half-time whistle goes, and Manchester United off the field with a 1-0 advantage. To get us underway in this second period. We are underway. Chance here to get in behind. Ashton Missing comes back and makes the challenge. Needed to get there too, because there's a decent run down the left from Slater.
I'm trying to say calcification, it's called.
Wow.
There you go.
Things you learn for an under-21s commentary. Shot comes in, it's blocked behind by Manchester United. It's actually pretty good work from Zach Baumann to get back and put some pressure on Josh Duffus.
Most of it, but that would have been easily tidied up. He'd have just nodded it back to his keeper.
Neil has a go from distance, but optimistic from the Manchester United number 9.
He was always off balance.
Heavy touch inside the D allows Brighton to steal the ball away. Amas nicks in again. Has the ball back for Manchester United. Oh, he's done brilliantly. Harry Amas! Oh, it's over the bar. Well, it deserves so much better from the Manchester United winger. He's done brilliantly to steal the ball back, dancing into the penalty area. Can't get it on target.
Yeah, lovely little bit of skill. Probably the first that we've seen. He intercepts it, he goes past basically 3 players. Nobody gets close enough to make a tackle. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Just shifts it, just to give him that better...
Reece Bennett up against Doyle. Cross it comes, chance for a cross, headed away by Sonny Al-Joffrey put back into the penalty area, and everybody leaves it alone.
Yeah, when Reece Bennett isn't there to head it, never know, do you?
Ibrahimoff finds Wheatley. Wheatley with the turn, looks to get it back to Ibrahimoff. Lovely touch. Can he score? Looks to get the shot away. It's blocked. Shot comes in. It's wide. Well, it's going to go out for a corner. It's been deflected, but it's a lovely 1-2 with Ibrahimoff into the penalty area. Just can't convert.
Yeah, really clever. This is it again. Really clever. I mean, Duffus doesn't make a tackle at all.
Decent pass back into him as well from
Yeah,
Ethan Wheatley. Here's the
really
delivery
was.
into the penalty area. It's Wheatley who makes the connection, ghosting across the man at the front post, but can't glance his header goalwards. It's a good delivery as well.
Yeah, it is from Baumann. Yeah, nice flat delivery with plenty of
Squeezed off the boot of Al-Joffrey, and actually it's turned into an opportunity for Brighton into the penalty area. Looping one. Again, Brighton with a gaggle of 3 or 4 players around the penalty spot. Here comes the ball into the penalty area. It's going to be Rory McConville, and a chance and an equaliser. A precarious 1-0 scoreline undone by Brighton, and it's Louis Flower, the substitute, on, who scores. Adds his 7th of the season, and Manchester United peg back 1 apiece.
Yeah, well, it was another good ball in from his first couple being cleared by Reece Bennett and one being taken by Dermot Mee. His last corner landed in the perfect spot for the boy who headed it there, McConville.
Both goals in this game have gone to Rory McConville. Baumann looking to get that back through to Charlie McNeil, but chance here for Brighton. Get the cross in, but it's straight at out of position from Bennett, and now having to do some defensive work, and that is quick and into the penalty area. Dangerous again. Loops up. Bennett stands. Reece Bennett's done anything wrong there. The referee doesn't either.
Nothing at all. If anything, he was fouled.
Yeah, down in the penalty area, very nearly causes problem. A really busy Saturday. It's really busy on Saturday. I'll tell you all about that in a second, as here comes Devaney. Runs over the top of the ball, whipped in by Amas, headed goalwards, but Joffrey just couldn't quite get up high enough, could he, to get over the top of the ball and nod it down. Not a bad delivery, though, from Harry Amas.
No, it isn't. Probably maybe...
Devaney's going to get this back out to Amas. Oh, Amas with a lovely bit of disguise again, gets round the first tackle into the penalty area. He's brilliant from Harry Amas, but can't find a red shirt in the penalty area.
Superb. Absolutely brilliant. The little shimmy, and then to go again down the touchline. This is really clever. He's got very, very little room to manoeuvre. And then he takes the more narrow...
Away in midfield. Oh, it's forward, and Brighton with a real opportunity. Flower with the effort, big foot save, and another big save from Dermot Mee, and then the block from Devaney, and Manchester United survive.
Well, a combination of really good goalkeeping and last-ditch defending, but it's the first time that they really got in behind. Good save
Brave
on
for the
both
second
occasions.
one. Yeah. Brighton that managed to win this, though, and they're in a dangerous spot with Doyle. Whipped in again. Mee comes out. Oh, there's a collision in the penalty area. Referee's always giving the free kick.
Yeah.
Too much on the goalkeeper. Too strong on the goalkeeper. United free kick.
Yeah. Normally I'm a little bit... Well, I'm very critical of goalkeepers, but I've got no problem with this. It's a really good ball from Jamie Mullins, and he was brave, Dermot Mee.
To get back into position. Doyle steps away, gets the shot in, nearly met at the back post too. Well as up my shins. Here comes the delivery, turned away. Well, as far as Ibrahimoff gets it back in, going to be another corner. Full-time whistle goes, and Manchester United can't take all 3 points. First goal coming from the fine work between Sam Murray and Harry Amas down the left-hand side. The cross turned home by Rory McConville into his own net, and it was Rory McConville that managed to bag the equal.